Welcome to the Cat Services page on Another Approach Behavior Solutions. If you have a cat with a behavior problem, you are in the right place. My name is Susie Moore. I am the cat behavior expert on staff, and I would love to use my 30 plus years of animal behavior experience to help you and your cat today. I have seen an awful lot in my career, some pretty crazy cases, but I would say the bulk of things that I see very successfully fall into about four main categories. The first main category of problems that I see are cats that are not getting along or they're fighting. And these can be cats that are either just being introduced or you've been trying to introduce them for quite some time and it's not going well. Or sometimes these are cats that have known and loved each other for years, and then some traumatic event happened and they're fighting, and now we've got to go in and repair that. That's one thing I really, really love all of our success stories. It's just heartwarming when we see that happen. The other big category that I see are cats with litter box problems. These are cats that are peeing and pooping all throughout the house. And it's actually very common to see a cat that pees in the box quite well and they're pooping all over the house, or the vice versa, where a cat is pooping in the box and peeing all over the house. It's one thing I learned early on is logic and cats don't usually get used in the same sentence. The third big category that I see are cats that are biting or scratching their people. This is very often either a misguided attempt to get your attention, and get your attention it does, or they can be downright scary aggression cases. And the other big category that I see are cats that vocalize excessively. These are cats that are usually yowling in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., trying to get you up to feed or play with them, or cats that are doing this in the middle of the day when you're trying to video conference from home. In fact, I had one case where a client had to call me from her car for help because if she had made the call from inside her house, she would not have been able to hear me over the cat. This was one seriously loud cat. That was Xanadu. You can read all about her and her case in our success stories. But the main denominator that all of these cases have, and so by the time people come to me, I hear, I've tried everything. And it is just so fun and rewarding to be able to teach people how to think outside the box and find solutions where it didn't seem like solutions existed before. I'm very good at what I do, and it's fantastic to be able to help people. So I hope we can help you as well. If you'd like to get to know me a little bit more, you can check out my adventure story as my inaugural blog post on our blog. Let's just say I've known some pretty interesting cats throughout my career, and cats and I go back a long way. I've had the pleasure of working with some pretty big cats, some with stripes, that's me and a tiger named Tess, and some with spots, that's my buddy Luther the leopard. But my favorite job was training ordinary house cats to perform in shows. I had an Olympics theme with a track and field jump section and some gymnastics, where eventually she learned to do that handstand on the balance beam. And along the way, I've had some fun with some animals well outside the feline realm. But at the end of the day, cats are where my heart is. And while all that was fun, the very best part of my career is helping people like you to have an easier life with the cat they love. I hope we have the pleasure of working together. If you'd like to work with me, you can sign up for a behavior consultation or a free assessment down at the bottom of this page.